Hey everyone, this is the Random Man back with another video. Say your final goodbyes to this lawnmower. Decide to start knocking. When you pull, I can't pull it over because I don't want to absolutely wreck the engine, but it starts to knock, so I figured don't mess with it. But it just kind of sucks because I just filled up the gas tank the whole way with ethanol-free premium fuel. That's kind of annoying that I just did that and decided to die. Anyways, say your final goodbyes to this lawnmower. Bye. And say hello to this lawnmower. Yes, I got a new lawnmower. I couldn't repair that one because it had a bad crank. And this one is way better. You have no idea. This, I just gave it my first run on the grass. And speaking of, check out our new house. I'm going to do a house tour video later. So, one second. Be prepared for that. And this one, I don't want to start up because it puffs smoke sometimes. And this one, you look at the head to this one, and you compare it to this one's overhead valve. And I gave it its first pace, and it's doing good. So, I just gave it a run. I hit a stump with it, a very tiny one. It didn't stall it. I kept running, which that flattered me considering this thing was only $170. Sorry, just because I mowed the lawn, everyone else is mowing theirs. Something like keeping up with the trend. I don't know how it would be a trend, but it is. One sec. So it didn't make a difference. And this one's gas tank is way tinier. And the air filter, oh sorry, bad view. This one's gas tank is tiny. I spilled gas all over it because I didn't know how tiny it was. And the air filter is really tiny. So much to do with tininess. And yeah, you saw it, didn't you? I don't know. It's really, really tiny. And put it back on. You just simply do that. Primer. That's all it takes to get it running. So next time I use it, it'll be all primed up. This one, I'm kind of doing a comparison. And this one is a ginormous gas tank. And this primer is way tinier. I don't want to start either of them because this one, when I start it, it starts to puff smoke. And this thing has had a lot of good videos. It has a nice throttle adjustment, but it just hated its job. You pull it up and vroom. And this one, I'm sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. To get it off, you lift this up, and you get the idea. This one to turn into mulching mode is just as easy, if not a bit easier. And doing this one-handed. Put it on. Just line up these markers. And go. Voila. This one would have had a nice job mowing this lawn, but it just couldn't handle it. I don't know why. And when I got this one, nothing was even in the fuel system. yank, vroom. This gas cap, I believe, is very oversized. You can see there's just a pinch of gas left. The other guy is mowing, so don't talk very much. And this one's muffler is tiny compared to this one's muffler, which is huge. And I just filled it up, and there's one thing I do want to introduce you to. My new shed. Look at it in all its glory. This is just mine. Maybe a few objects for storage, but that's all I really have to say. I didn't bring my end of video turtle, so end of video lawnmower. Z-Man, out.